First of all, I would like to pay my high respects to the chairman of the ceremony and all participants. My name is Long Soeunkunthea. I am a level 12 student from BELTEI International School Campus 4, Phsar Doem Thkov. It is truly a privilege for me to be here and to present a topic which goes by the words. Win-win policy brings national unity, peace, and development. Before I'm going deep to the topic, I would like to define the term win-win policy. Win-win policy, which had been approved on the 2nd February 1996 by the Prime Minister of Cambodia, is a principle that ended the Cambodia Civil War in order to unite the country, establish peace, and develop the country. Ladies and gentlemen, after having done my research, I have come with 3 sectors of why win-win policy has been approved. First, win-win policy puts an end to the protracted war, which is the Civil War. The 30 Years' War completely ended when the marriage defecated and joined the government of Cambodia. As a result, the war and armed conflicts were completely ended, and the whole country has been united because of the true development between Khmer and Khmer. And like that, Cambodia could resolve all kinds of problems, which is the factor bringing about peace that has deeply rooted in the society for over the last 20 years. Second, peace is the foundation for development. After the succeed of win-win policy on December 29th, the year of 1998, peace has reigned over the whole country, which means that people could be able to survive and return to their home with livelihoods, like getting education, jobs, and careers, creating business and investments, which bring advantages for both people and the society. Peace is the precondition and most important to build the economy and develop the society, said the Prime Minister of Cambodia at the 75th step. Moving on to the third, which is the last but not least. Win-win policy succeeds in developing the country. As the country is completely safe and peaceful, which leads to many achievements, such as farming and factories to create clothes, shoes, and many other things, as well as the infrastructure, such as school, from kindergarten to university, hospital, roads, bridge, and irrigation system, especially the economy has progressed in all sectors. On the head of that, according to the 75th session of the Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific, which is the UNSCEP, the Prime Minister has claimed that through win-win policy, Cambodia has been achieving strong economic growth for the past 2 decades, with the GDP rate increasing up to 7.7% annually. He added that the poverty rate also dropped from 53% to 13.5% in 2014, and is currently expected to have dropped to 10%. In conclusion, win-win policy is thoroughly approved to create peace and stability in the country, to people in order to live freely, and to the country to become a well-developed country. And through the experience of Cambodia, it has shown that the peace and stability is the main key for development. And the whole Cambodian nation offered the highest value on the effort of continuing to maintain the peace and stability in the country, as well as to push the development with inclusion, which is truly showing a satisfying result of the Cambodian people at every corner. Finally, I would like to express my profound thanks to the chair of the ceremony, honorable judges, teachers, ladies and gentlemen for paying attention to my topic from the beginning to the end. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kunthea. Now you have to for question from the judges, please.
Respect to the committee and hello, Kunthea.
Yes, good afternoon.
Question for you. Do you think economic development and peace are related? Why and why not?
Thank you for your question. The economic and peace is really important to the country because if we don't have peace, imagine at the past decades with people always have war and people live a very miserable life and hardship. So without peace, people can be able to survive, and without people, the country can be developed. Like the economy can be increased constantly, like right now. So it is very important to have peace in order to develop the country. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Hi,
Yes.
what would have been the negative effects if there was no win-win policy resolution?
Thank you for your interesting question. So without the win-win policy, as I said before, the civil war has been 30 years and it is very hard to end. And without win-win policy, people would continue to make wars, even the civil and the armed force conflicts. So imagine people never peacefully gunshot or anything, any bit would kill them. So it is very important to develop, to approve the win-win policy in order to bring peace to the country so that people can survive and develop the country, which is a very good advantage. Thank you.